welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get it.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw to the right, caught. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Goal line formation for the defense. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Crowder. That strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Ball comes loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Mustangs are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They mix it up with a run.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team.
Number 18 on the field goal.
Makes it look easy. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Defense is coming after him. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, SMU 3.
Bringing it out. It's Crowder. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. They'll tackle him out across the 20. And the Mustangs will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That is one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Testing the right side here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Takes the handoff again. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Grabbed by the receiver. That's good for a first down near the 40. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Welch. It's a quick grab.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? With the catch, it's long. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
21, SMU, 10.
Bringing it out, it's Crowder. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. But a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he finds the running back in the flat. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's second down here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 7.
Here comes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quick completion to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. The 30. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. We're able to stop that reverse in its track.
Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
17.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw to the left side. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
SMU 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's long. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Welch. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Has the first, still on the move. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Grab down the middle. It's long. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On first down, it's play action. Snags the quick throw. Now here he goes. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 24.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42. SMU 24.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pocket breaking down. The receiver grabs it. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The two-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing it out. It's long. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the 3rd quarter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the single back takes the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The ball is caught. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. And the Mustangs will line up here on 1st down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defense coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
That makes the score Auburn 49, SMU 39.
Bringing it out. It's long. And they stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Back to pass. It's Welch. He's running out of time here. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Defense not pressing this time. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Uses the spin move, he's loose. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's on turf.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Throwing off play action. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bickley. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. He's found some room at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, SMU, as they come roaring back now. And they get set now to try the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. As we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And there's the handoff. Makes the defender miss. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Same tailback, another carry.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Looking to pass. It's Welch. That's reeled in. It's Bickley. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. We've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the touchdown, Mustangs. And this game is now dead even.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's long. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Welch. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Man, I understand here we're in a one-possession game, and you got a chance to potentially keep this drive alive and get points on the board. But to not come up with that conversion is a big gut punch to come up empty on that drive.
Ball is loose. They scramble for it. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. The play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's cheap. End zone ahead. Touchdown, SMU. They connect for 6. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
52.
Bringing it out. It's long. They make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking downfield. It's Welch. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
What a catch! They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Welch. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal, and this offense is down, needs this. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Touchdown, Auburn. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. The throw to the running back in the flat. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Heading left after the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So here comes a challenging 3rd down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a 4th down decision. Scanning the field, it's Welch bringing pressure. Oh, it's incomplete. He couldn't quite hang on to the interception. Would have been huge. Does bring up 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.